Hello and welcome to the Clint Initiative podcast. What is the Clint Initiative? The Clint Initiative is a multi-phase project to create entertainment here in Minnesota and to distribute that entertainment to the world, starting with this podcast. This podcast is the seed from which everything else will grow. The Clint Initiative is about great music. The Clint Initiative is about great live entertainment. The Clint Initiative is about a sketch show. The Clint Initiative is all about filmed content. If you want to know how to do a podcast, listen to the Clint Initiative. If you want to know how to do an album, how to find musicians, how to get it recorded, listen to the Clint Initiative. If you want to know how to create more content over a short period of time, you're listening to the Clint Initiative and we will help you get there. If you are ready to create, if you're ready to talk about creating, if you're ready to be about it and get it done, we want to talk to you. This is the Clint Initiative. My name is Paul and my co-hosts are Katie, Clint, and Jamel. We are the Clint Initiative. If you are interested in creating content, if you're interested in creating movies, music, television, films, short films, and feature films, then we want to talk to you. We want to have you on the show. Email us at theclintpodcast@gmail.com. We look forward to hearing from you. And now, back to the show.
We're always looking to give you a little more. We always looking to give you a little more. We're always looking to give you a little more. We are. What are we doing? We're throwing it at the wall. We are throwing it at the wall. We're throwing it at the wall. We are throwing it at the wall. We're throwing it at the wall. We are throwing it at the wall to see what sticks. Lo estamos tirando la pared. Estamos tirando contra la pared. Lo estamos tirando la pared. Estamos tirando contra la pared. Lo estamos tirando la pared. Estamos tirando contra la pared. Para ver que se pega. No it cost you nothing to hit that like. Don't cost you nothing. Subscribe. Don't cost you nothing to hit that like. Don't cost you nothing. Go ahead, subscribe. Don't cost you nothing to hit that like. Don't cost you nothing. So hit that like and subscribe. So hit that like and subscribe. So hit that like and subscribe. What are we doing? We're throwing it at the wall. We are throwing it at the wall. We're throwing it at the wall. We are throwing it at the wall. We're throwing it at the wall. We are throwing it at the wall to see what sticks. Lo estamos tirando la pared. Estamos tirando contra la pared. Lo estamos tirando la pared. Estamos tirando contra la pared. See what sticks. Lo estamos tirando a la pared. Estamos tirando contra la pared. Lo estamos tirando contra la pared. Lo estamos tirando contra la pared. Lo estamos tirando a la pared. Estamos tirando contra la pared. La like que se pega no me cost you nothing to hit that like. Cost you nothing. Subscribe. Don't cost you nothing to hit that like. Don't cost you nothing. Go ahead, subscribe. Don't cost you nothing to hit that like. Don't cost you nothing. So hit that like and subscribe. So hit that like and subscribe.
I love it. I love that. That intro is so good.
Wow. That's much better.
Yeah, even my past self that did the original opening, it even agrees with you. It likes that opening so much better. So welcome everyone to another music special here at the Clint Initiative Podcast. And for this week, we're just going to welcome everyone in to TCIP radio, because that's the whole concept for the two EPs that I created, and probably every EP back in the day when I would listen to music and listen to songs. I would listen to radio and record on my cassette player, and I would hear all genres and all different kinds of songs. So now I'm just carrying that over into the music creation for the Clint Initiative podcast. But just like every week, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go with our co-host check-in. Jamel is not going to be able to make it in today, and Clint is running just a little bit behind, but he will be here. So I'm going to put you on center stage there, Katie, for your check-in. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Busy, but I'm excited to be back and be here with you guys. Ya estoy lista. I'm ready to go.
Well, yeah, I'm glad that you're back. You missed the first music special last week where we previewed our first EP, and now we're going to preview the second EP. And like with everything we do, our rating system really comes into play. We get to decide with each song whether it sticks, whether it needs work, or whether we can forget about it. It just makes it really, really easy to rate what we do here on now TCIP Radio.
Difficulties.
What was that?
Technical difficulties. You loaded out.
I did?
Yeah, I was like,
Oh, well, I'm going to go ahead and play our first song. I Like You, I Really Like You here on TCIP Radio, and here it goes.
Just like Sally Field said, I like you, I really like you. Just like Sally Field said, I'm taking my moment to say, I like you, I really like you. It's your last day of work and I have to say, I like you. Before you go away, before you disappear forever from my life, I have to say I like you, I really like you. Just like Sally Field said, I like you, I really like you. Just like Sally Field said, I'm taking my moment to say, I like you, I really like you. At that moment it hit me, I said, I like you, I really like you. I could tell from the look on your face, it didn't seem such a bad idea. But then I didn't give you my number, so now I gotta rush to give you my number. Just like Sally Field said, I like you, I really like you. Just like Sally Field said, I'm taking my moment to say, I like you, I really like you. Too late, I was too late. Your car disappeared around the corner, I was too late. But at least I gotta say, I like you, I really like you. In life, things don't always work out my way. It was then I heard the sound of a text, and it was you saying, hit me up, let's go out for drinks someday. I really like you too. You know, for a moment, I was going to text back, you shouldn't text and drive. I let it go, but I'll never let her go. Just like Sally Field said, I like you, I really like you. Just like Sally Field said, I'm taking my moment to say, I like you, I really like you. I really like you. Just like Sally Field said, I like you, I really like you. Just like Sally Field said, I'm taking my moment to say, I like you, I really like you.
And there you go. I like you. I really like you. Now on our rating system, Katie, whether it sticks. Let me put the rating system up there again because it just clicked my mind. Whether it sticks, needs work, or whether we can forget about it, where does I like you, I really like you fall on that scale?
I think it sticks. I really like it. It's like it's very like a chill mood, and it kind of the words, the chorus, it stick in my head. Like I cannot stop singing that word.
Well, I'm glad that we can satisfy you here and put an earworm out there for you on TCIP Radio, and hoping we have another one with a reason to stay.
It's your mystery. I feel that you can see right through me. But if you could hear the way I feel, you could hear the words I say, I think you'd find a reason to love me. I think you'd find a reason to stay. If you could hear the way I feel, if you could hear these words I say, I think you'd find a reason to love me. I think you'd find a reason to stay. If you could hear the way I feel, if you could hear these words I say, I think you'd find a way to love me. I think you'd find a reason to stay. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think you'll find a reason to stay. If you could hear my voice above the crowd, friends and relations talk to you. You never find the time to talk to me. The way I feel is no new discovery. I'm starting to listen. Won't you try to listen to me? Yeah. You could hear the words I say. You find a reason to love me. I'll make you find a reason to stay. If you could hear my voice above the crowd, if you could feel the love I have for you, if you could hear the way I feel, if you could hear the words I say, I think you'll find a reason to love me. I think you'll find a reason to stay. If you could hear my voice above the crowd, if you could feel the love I have for you, I think you'll find a reason to love me. I'm giving you a reason to stay, a reason to stay. If you need one, a reason to love, you are the only one. I love the one I need forever in my life. You could hear my voice above the crowd, my voice above the crowd. If you could feel the love I have for you, I think you'll find a reason to love me. I'm giving you a reason to stay. I think you'll find a reason to love me. I think you'll find a reason to stay. You could hear the words I say. You find a reason to love me. I'll make you find a reason to stay. If you could hear my voice above the crowd, if you could feel the love I have for you, I think you'd find a reason to stay.
And that was Find a Reason to Stay here on TCIP Radio. And as you can see, Clint has made it onto the program today. So we're going to do a quick check-in with Clint. Clint, welcome to TCIP Radio in the music edition of the Clint Initiative podcast. How are you this day?
I'm just moving with the flow, moving with the vibe, letting my energy and spirit be free as I take a sip on my cup of tea.
Okay, so the tea is back. I'm loving it. So with that, our second song from our second EP. What are your thoughts on that, Kay? Did it stick? Does it need more work, or can we forget about it?
So far, it sticks for me. She got some soul, and I like it. Like if I was to wake up and not want to go to work one morning, and I'm driving in the car, and I hear that it would motivate me to be a little happier, for sure.
Well, there you go. And did you hear any of it, Clint, or?
Just like Sally feels, I think I like you. I like you. I like them all. I like them all.
Okay, so now
I've been sitting back, relaxing, and bobbing my head to it while I was making my tea, trying to get ready. Yeah, it gives me a pick-me-up feeling, so I don't have any problem with it. No problem.
So now
with it
for
at
the
all.
people who are also listening, feel free to give us some comments and we'll show them on the screen, letting people know how you feel about the songs that we're putting out. And now next on TCIP Radio, we're going to go to Can't Get Over Losing You.
Mind. All about your house, where you shop, and where you work. Never When it comes to my love, when it comes to you, living with obsession is an easy thing to do. Never wanted to let you go, didn't want our love to end. I took you for granted, but I can't get over losing you. 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 I write you letters, even taking the time to call. I send you flowers and cards, I get no reply at all. I'm so confused, I wonder if you ever loved me. If you knew my love, how could you have left so easily? If I admit my sins, can I be pardoned for my crimes? I have to follow you, I love you, I await your reply. Where you are is where I wanna be, this is what I have to do. Cause I can't get over losing you. 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 I'm saying the words I never thought I'd say. I can't be rational, cause my emotions lead the way. You never said it's over, for me this love won't end. Forget when we were lovers, can you remember when we were friends? If I can't have you, no one will, those words mean action. They require no skill. I can't give you up loving you the way I do. I mean you no harm, but I will always love you. I will always, yeah, I will always love you. I will always, yeah, I will always love you. When it comes to my love, when it comes to you, living with obsession is an easy thing to do. Never wanted to let you go, didn't want our love to end. I took you for granted, but I can't get over losing you. 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 Can't get over losing you.
And that's Can't Get Over You Losing You. A little bit of a somber number here on TCIP Radio. What are your thoughts, team? Does that stick? Does it need more work, or do you want to forget about it? Ladies first, Katie.
I like it. I was singing with it. I don't even know the song. And I was like, wait, where did he go? Why did he leave? Like, what?
Well, you know, the ebbs and the flows of relationships. Who can never know why you have to go sometimes. So what do you think there, Clint? Does that stick need work, or do you want to forget about it?
It sticks and it could work. It could do some more work, but it definitely sticks. Yeah, that's a
Wait till you
Mary.
see.
That's that. I could see Mary J. Blige singing that heartbreak kind of R&B. So.
Yes.
And just so you know, all of our songs are designed to be sung live. Yes, I created them with software, and um, it really, elevated our musical production. But all of them are designed to be sung live. So when we do our open calls, we will also be auditioning musicians and singers. So everything we do that you hear here can be done live, just like The Love I Have for You, coming up next on TCIP Radio.
can say I love you, your guess would not be wrong. You can say I love you, cause I put it in a song. You can say tomorrow is just another day, but the love I have for you, the love I have for you, the love I have for you is here to stay. You can say I love you because you're who you are. You can say I found you by wishing on a star. You can say the world is going our way, and the love I have for you, the love I have for you, the love I have for you is here to stay. Is here to stay, to stand beside your heart. My love for you is here to stay and make a way for you wherever you go. Is here to stay. My love for you is here to stay. You can say I love you because you're who you are. You can say I found you by wishing on a star. You can say the world is going our way, and the love I have for you, the love I have for you, the love I have for you is here to stay. Is here to stay, to stand beside your heart. My love for you is here to stay and make a way for you wherever you go. Is here to stay. My love for you is here to stay. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes, another love song here on TCIP Radio. What are your thoughts on that song, team? Does the stick need more work, or can we forget about it?
All we need is love. All we need is love. I'm moving with the flow. I'm all for the love.
Okay, and what do you think, Katie?
I like it. It kind of like, I don't know if you know who Owl City is. It kind of like, if you listen to Owl City, they kind of have like the same kind of flow, but they're a little bit more like I guess that electronic. I don't know how to say that, but it had the same flow. So I think it's something definitely that will stick when it's released.
Well, great. So now what we're going to do on TCIP Radio, we're going to go to Doing What You're Doing.
All the words, all the lies, all the promises, the alibis. All the time I drew you near, I did all I could to calm your fears. I don't wanna bring you down, I just can't live in the past. Baby, my love's here for you now, but it's a love that just can't last. If you keep on doing what you're doing, what you're doing, baby, why do you keep on doing what you're doing? Doing what you're doing. All the letters, all the calls, all the tears out to nothing at all. I didn't leave to make you cry. Still love you, and that is why. I just can't live in the past. Baby, my love's here for you now, but it's a love that just can't last. If you keep on doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing, baby, why do you keep on doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing? You always say it's me, but you know the truth. We're both guilty. We both played our parts. I've grown up, it's what I try to do. I admit it, I'm all grown up. You don't try, you will always be you. I don't wanna bring you down, I just can't live in the past. Baby, my love's here for you now, but it's a love that just won't last. If you keep on doing what you're doing, what you're doing, doing what you're doing, baby, why do you keep on doing what you're doing, what you're doing, doing what you're doing? All the letters, all the calls, all the tears add up to nothing at all. I didn't leave to make you cry, still don't believe to make you cry. Still love you, and that is why. You always say it's me, but you know the truth. We're both guilty, we both played our parts. I've grown up, it's what I try to do. I admit it, I'm all grown up, you don't try. You will always be you. I don't wanna bring you down, I just can't live in the past. Baby, my love's here for you now, but it's a love that just can't last. If you keep on doing what you're doing, what you're doing, doing what you're doing, baby, why do you keep on doing what you're doing, what you're doing, doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing, oh, doing what you're doing, oh, doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing, oh.
Okay, and that was the moody mix of doing what you're doing. So, team, what do you think of that song before we go to the next one, which is Girl?
It for me it was okay. Like I will do more work. I don't think it's something that won't stick, but it was a little different for me.
Well, you're going to get to hear two more versions of that song because when I started working on that song, um, it stuck with me so much. I did two different versions of it, three different versions of it. Actually, I did more versions of it, but these are the three that stuck for me. And hopefully they'll stick for our audience. But before we go back to doing what you're doing, we're going to go to the next song, which is Girl.
Girl, left you behind once, we won't do it again. Girl, gonna go after you, I think I can win your love. Girl, love try for you one more time now. I finally figured out that I love you. Only mistake I regret in this life, gonna call you up any day now. I hope it's not too late. You're the only thing I need to make me happy. Yeah, 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 happy. Yeah, 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 happy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Girl, you have to know that you were the only one to ever make me, yeah, 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 happy, yeah, 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 happy, yeah, 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 girl.
TCIP Radio presents to you Girl, a little ditty that stuck in my mind, so I just had to throw it out there to see if it sticks, whether it needs more work or whether we can forget about it. What are your thoughts, team?
I like it. It was like positive energy.
What do you think, Clint? I see you just sitting there chilling.
No, I like it. It brings a little warm sunshine into my heart.
And what I
Got a
wanted to
nice
describe
warm
that
feeling.
what I wanted to throw out there to our audience, I wanted to let them know that if they like any of the songs that we are playing here, the singles are available on our Patreon, and they can get the whole album on our Coffee. And we will also have a special offer for you just in time for Christmas. But here's something that you can do for us right now.
Don't cost you nothing to hit that like. Don't cost you nothing. Subscribe. Don't cost you nothing to hit that like. Don't cost you nothing. Go ahead, subscribe. Don't cost you nothing to hit that like. Don't cost you nothing. So hit that like and subscribe.
Okay, hit that like and subscribe, folks. And now, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to doing what you're doing and see how it does with everyone.
All the words, all the lies, all the promises, the alibis, all the times I drew you near, I did all I could to calm your fears. I don't wanna bring you down, I just can't live in the past. Baby, my love's here for you now, but it's a love that just can't last if you keep on doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing. Baby, why do you keep on doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing? All the letters, all the calls, all the tears add up to nothing at all. Oh, I didn't leave to make you cry. Still love you, and that is mine. I don't wanna bring you down, I just can't live in the past. Baby, my love's here for you now, but it's a love that just can't last if you keep on doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing. Baby, why do you keep on doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing? You always say it's me, but you know the truth. We're both guilty, we both play our parts. I won't do what I try to do. You don't try, you will always be you. I don't wanna bring you down, I just can't live in the past. Baby, my love's here for you now, but it's a love that just won't last if you keep on doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing. Baby, why do you keep on doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing? Doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing. Baby, why do you keep on doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing? Doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing.
Everyone out there listening to us in podcast land, that was Doing What You're Doing, and this is TCIP Radio. And give us comments. Let us know. Did that one stick? Does it need more work? Or can we forget about it? That's the second version of Doing What You're Doing. What did you think of it, Clint?
I like this one better because I I know it. In the beginning, the first one, when he said, "Do it," I like what you're doing, what you do. I thought he was singing about something positive, what she's doing. So, but this one, oh, I know exactly. Oh, it's not positive. You continue doing what you're doing. You're gonna reap what you sow, girl. I like this one better.
Well, the first one was a mood mix, so you knew what mood he was in when you
It
heard
gave
that
me a
mix.
different feel. This one gives me the exact feel what he's singing about.
Okay, and what did you think, Katie?
I agree. I agree with Clint. I think it's somewhere like uplifting. I like there's some funk to it. I definitely like it better.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to experience the world of glass roses here on TCIP Radio.
They shine, they can hypnotize, can make you feel so high. They can move your heart, give you a start, and make you feel brand new. Glass roses shining in the sun. Glass roses are for everyone. Glass roses shining in the sun for you. Special delivery for that girl with the faraway eyes. Glass roses for my love to make the binding ties. I'll be around if you want me. Can't you see that starlight that shines in your eyes? Glass roses shining in the sun. Glass roses are for everyone. Glass roses shining in the sun for you, for you. Shining in the sun for you. Special delivery for that girl with the faraway eyes. Glass roses for my love to make the binding ties. I'll be around if you want me. Can't you see that starlight that shines in your eyes? In your eyes. Glass roses shining in the sun. For everyone, glass roses shining in the sun for you, for you.
TCIP Radio, and that was Glass Roses. What did you think of Glass Roses there, Katie? Did it stick? Does it need more work, or did you want to just forget all about it?
No, it definitely has like that feminine, like sweet melody. I like it. It is a stick. I like it. It's very peaceful.
And what did you think, Clint? I see you got your arms crossed there.
Yeah, yeah. The music makes me feel all nice and cozy, nice cozy music. I like it. It gives me that type of vibes, goth feeling type of music that I like it kind of reminds me to the style of song. The girl who's, I can't remember the name of the singer who sang "I Just Got My Driver's License" and she been driving by it. That type of vibes of music.
I never
I got
heard of that before. I
yeah,
guess I have to
I
look that
got
one
my
up.
driver's license, and I just passed by it. Give me that type of style. But a question what I want to ask, what is the? I love the style and everything, the music and everything. What is the metaphor behind Glass Roses?
Hmm.
Glass Roses is a song that, I really have to tell you, I wrote a lot of these songs long ago, and this is more of a keyboard centric kind of song, and it's really, it was like I listened to a lot of Prince, and if you
Mhm.
can't listen to Glass Roses and sense the Prince vibe from that song, I've done
Yeah,
something wrong.
Prince wrote some deep music songs a bit goth like because he wrote for Sinead O'Connor and her music feels a bit gothic when she sings Nothing Compares. So yeah,
It's
it's
sort of
into
like
that feel.
Raspberry Beret and songs like that, and
Hmm.
just the feel for it, and that song is just an opportunity to just, you know, it's a different way to talk about love. Love is not always um, make up or break up. Sometimes it's just an appreciation.
Mm.
And
Because
here on TC, go ahead.
what I got from the song, it's glass roses. Yeah, it's pretty, it's beautiful, it's glass, but it could also cut, it could hurt.
You drop
That's
that last rose.
so. That is what I just want. I wanted to hear your definitely about the glass. I want to know if I'm on that same line, that
Oh
thinking.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like anything else. If you drop a heart, it
Mm.
creates shards, shards
Okay.
that can cut. And I want to welcome everyone just joining us for our music special here at TCIP Radio. Okay, and now we're going to go with the final version, the dance version of Doing What You're Doing here on TCIP Radio.
All the words, all the lies, all the promises, the alibis, all the times I drew you near. I did all I could to calm your fears. I don't want to bring you down, I just can't live in the past. Maybe my love's here for you now, but it's a love that just can't last if you keep on doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing. Baby, why you keep on? Doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing. All the letters, all the calls, all the tears add up to nothing at all. I didn't leave to make you cry. Still love you, and that is mine. I don't want to bring you down, I just can't live in the past. Baby, my love's here for you now, but it's a love that just can't last if you keep on doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing. Baby, why you keep on doing what you're doing? You always say it's me, but you know the truth. We're both guilty. We both played our parts. I've grown up at what I try to do. You don't try, you will always be you. I don't want to bring you down, I just can't live in the past. Maybe my love's here for you now, but it's a love that just won't last if you keep on doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing. Baby, why you keep on doing what you're doing? Doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing. Doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing. Doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing. Doing what you're doing, doing what you're doing.
Okay, so the song does go on for longer, but because Doing What You're Doing, we have played it several times, I'm going to go to our next song, which is also a dance mix, so we can keep the dancing going, and then we'll come back and comment on both songs. And this one is the dance mix of Don't Tell Me.
Just don't include me. Was never good in long goodbyes. Right here, baby, you have everything you need. So baby, you should stay by my side. Just don't tell me, don't tell me, you're going away. Don't tell me, I'll never see you again. Don't tell me, you're going away. Don't tell me, I'll never see you again. Don't tell me. Never good at long goodbyes. Right here, baby, you have everything you need. So baby, you should stay by my side. Just don't tell me, don't tell me, you're going away. Don't tell me, I'll never see you again. Don't tell me, you're going away. Don't tell me, I'll never see you again. Don't tell me.
And that was the Don't Tell Me Dance Mix, continuing the dancing here on TCIP Radio. We've got one song remaining called Say It Loud. But before, what are your thoughts on the two dance numbers back to back, doing what you're doing and don't tell me? What do you think there, Katie?
I like it. Both of them definitely stuck. I could see it like there's like some places downtown in Minneapolis where it's like a bar and then they have a bunch of little food places in there. I could see that like playing in the background. I love it.
Okay, and what did you think, Clint?
Makes me feel like clubbing.
There you go. That's what it was meant to do. And I just want to once again let people know that they can get our singles at our Patreon, and if they're interested in getting the whole album, they can get it in the coffee. We have links in this video and every one of our music videos and our shorts that we show as well. And in addition, we have a special offer for the first 50 people. They can get our first songbook for the Clint Initiative podcast, along with our first 6 EPs. We only previewed 2 here, but yes, there are 6 that have been completed. The first 50 people who order can get it for the price of $9.99. Our normal price for it is $19.99. But if you're one of the first 50 people to order, you get our songbook and our first 6 EPs just in time for Christmas. So if you're wondering what to get that person who has everything, TCIP Radio has the gift for you. Get our songbook and our first 6 EPs. So for the low price of $9.99, gotta be $9.99.
Only
Yeah.
999.
So
Only
now
999. Only 999, and you're gonna be fine.
we're
Play
gonna
the
do
music and wine and dine.
our
And
final song here on TCIP Radio from our second EP is Say It Loud.
Brothers and sisters, come together. We're headed for some stormy weather. The time has come to raise your voice. The time has come to make your choice. It's up to you which way you'll go. Red wind, only God knows. For a long time we've been asleep. For a long time we've had a destiny to keep. Say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. It started with Martin many years ago. It's a story I'm sure you know. Martin is gone, but the story remains. Progress was made, but the dream has been shamed. Can we stand aside, let the dream die? Can you let that happen and not even try? Come on, say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. The song is old, but the message is new. What we can do for each other. It's time you've helped your brother. If we all move as one, a lot can be done. If we all believe, we've already won. Just remember, God is on our side. It's time to stop the free ride. Just say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. Let the whole world hear. Say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. Let the whole world hear. 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 The song is old, but the message is new. What we can do for each other. It's time you've helped your brother. If we all move as one, a lot can be done. If we all believe, we've already won. Just remember, God is on our side. It's time to stop the free ride. Just say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. Let the whole world hear. You're wondering if there is hope. I know you're wondering how we will cope. It's been said, where there's a will, there is a way. All we need is to let God lead the way. He set us free. Now we have to believe. It's time not to follow. It's time to lead. So say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. Let the whole world hear. Let the whole world hear. Let the whole world hear. Say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud, let the whole world hear. 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 Let the whole world hear.
And that's Say It Loud here on TCIP Radio. Sometimes you got to end on that serious note. And what I'm going to do is we're going to go to the next segment of our show, which is, of course, our co-host final words. And as part of your final words, you can give your thoughts on that final song as well. So, Katie, you're going to take center stage, and I'm going to ask you, what are your thoughts on that song, and what are your final words to our listening audience?
I first of all, I love the song, and I think it's more about the message behind the song. So, what makes it such a powerful song? So, I definitely agree. I think God is has a way for us. Is always there's leading us in the right path if we have faith, and He loves us unconditionally, um, no matter what color you are. So, it is a beautiful message from the song, and I had a great episode today. I love it. You guys make my cheek hurt the whole time. I was smiling so hard. So I love today. It was amazing, and I'm looking forward to listening to everything that comes our way. And I hope you guys enjoy every moment of it.
Okay, and that was Katie with some nice positive things about, well, everything. And sorry we hurt your cheeks, but they have therapy out there. You'll be able to get help for the cheeks. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to Clint. Clint, what are your thoughts on that final song, and what are your final words to our listening audience?
The song make me proud to be black, proud to be black, black, proud to be black. Me saying proud to be black. Follow me now. Yeah. One of my final words, what I would like to leave with you all is that keep doing what you're doing. No man is a failure unless he or she gives up trying. Have a blessed day, people. Thank you for having us, and I hope you order us some only $9.99.
Only $9.99. You get that songbook with lyrics that I worked and slaved on for like decades. A lot of the songs were songs I wrote as far back as 2003. The song I Like You, I Really Like You, I wrote that when I started using the software that I used to create the songs. It inspired me so much with what it was doing with my past creations. Past became present, and I created I Like You, I Really Like You. For some reason, I always remember Sally Field when she was at the Oscars, and she won an Oscar, and she proclaimed, "You like me. You really like me." And ever since that moment, it just sort of stuck with me. And I want to talk about all that's coming up next on the Clint Initiative podcast. Our music is all about fundraising so that we can do our streaming, so that we can do our films, and so that we can bring you our sketch show right here on our weekly live broadcast, as well as when we are finally able to institute our Roku and Fire TV. But until then, you can get us on every place where you get podcasts. We're there. But we're also on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And like I said, coming soon, we will be on Roku and Fire TV. And now, in addition to our films and other things we have to offer, we have our music, and soon we will have music videos for our songs. So it's been a really great show. And I just want to leave the folks with this one last thing as we end the show.
Don't cost you nothing to hit that light on. Don't cost you nothing. Subscribe. Don't cost you nothing to hit that light on. Don't cost you nothing. Go ahead, subscribe. Don't cost you nothing to hit that light on. Don't cost you nothing. So hit that like and subscribe. So hit that like and subscribe. So hit that like and subscribe. Don't cost you nothing.
Okay, don't cost you nothing. Hit that like and subscribe. And with that, we're going to end this ride. Peace.